What's up? We're
Hello.
here for some Marvel Tokon discussion. I guess you could call us good at the game. Even if we're not pros or whatever. We're not people winning Tampa Never Sleeps, because it's not in our region, but still.
If you guys didn't see in the last video, I think it was,
Yeah.
me and Esther came first and second.
I'll bring
So
up
Esther came first, I came second.
I'll bring up the tournament result graphic for that, but I mean, I'm pretty proud of doing that. The homies getting first and second in the first tournament.
Yes, sir. And we were all like just chatting while we were in the bracket. We were helping each other out.
The casual like boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some thoughts on the game. I was planning to release a video about that, and we'll try and cover everything we think of. First, we just got some general thoughts. So the game, it is fun. If that's all you need to buy the game, there you go. The game is fun. Although if you haven't seen in like Australian dollars, it's like what, $140 for like.
No, it's I got it for 90.
Oh,
Off a key website. On Steam, it's like 110.
Yeah.
If you want to get like the deluxe edition, it costs a bit more, but like
well,
it gives you
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, but like, I think most of the price from it is just like cosmetics and stuff. So if I like the
okay.
DLC characters, I'll
just buy
get the
them
season
later.
pass later on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, 90 still
It's
isn't
still expensive,
cheap.
bro.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's too much for a fighting game, I'd say.
It's like you compare that to the God 2XKO. And I mean, even though I personally, like, I've spent a lot of money into XKO for all the skins and stuff, the monetization, like, they don't force you to. You can just play. You can just play and beat everybody with nothing if you want.
Unless you're playing Akali, then you have to buy a skin to cover up that haircut, bro.
Oh my god, the Akali skin hate in like second half of Big 26. Like nobody cares anymore. Come on.
I still care, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, what do you think? So
I like the game a lot. Honestly, I really like the game. Generally, I'd say it was a slog to play at first, like straight out.
yeah,
It just felt very clunky, and I think a lot of people agreed with this, especially other Marvel players like me, Esther, some of the other boys in OCE, and even just like people who have just generally played like the Arxis anime games, and a lot of pros as well.
For 2XKO specifically, I was thinking, because I saw those Twitter profiles, and everybody there was vaguely having the same thoughts as us.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of the numbers are just a bit off. It's like the only real way to describe it, especially because I think
by numbers, I think
frame.
Do you mean like frame data for just how you move around, like what buttons?
Yeah. So like, I'd say I think there was frame data display if you already pre-ordered the game.
Wait, what?
So I see some.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw some YouTube videos and stuff. They had frame data up, but like we didn't. But regardless, like things like when you tech, or like when you tech roll out of the corner, things like when you the air dash, there's like some weird buffer or something, or whatever before you can do it. There's like a lot of really small finicky things.
Just tiny things.
Yeah, like as players that have existing muscle memory from these kind of games, and like that have done pretty well in these games, like playing at a decent level and have that muscle memory built up. It was very jarring to play the game at first.
Yeah, feel like the differences between this and previous games, because at least in my mind, it's like they were definitely trying to go for the game design of their more modern games like Guilty Gear and Grand Blue, while also just like putting the mechanics of the older games like DBFZ and Marvel into it. So
and I'd say
it just doesn't mesh in my brain.
As someone who played like a lot of Strive originally, it was like my first kind of fighter that I put like a lot of effort into.
Oh,
like
really?
Even then, it is.
Damn. Okay.
Even then, like I still have muscle memory from Strive in there, and I'd say that's probably like inherently the basis of my fighting game experience, because it's the first game where I actually tried to like understand fighting games.
Yeah.
But even then, like this game felt so shit at the start.
Wait, what?
It felt really, really bad.
Yeah.
But I can say though, on a good note, after maybe a day or two, like I was really grinding. I was playing a lot.
I was taking it a bit easy.
Yeah, but like after a day or two, the game felt really nice. And honestly, I didn't find it like, yeah, it felt really good.
Okay.
I didn't find it like jank at all. Like once I built the muscle memory of how the stuff worked, it felt fine, bro. It felt good even.
Okay. For me, it was like it got better like as I got more used to it, but it never really clicked. I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, I might be looking at it like with nostalgia. I know it wasn't like a week ago.
Nostalgia like, for something 5 days ago.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like because we haven't had our hands on the game.
Yeah. Just like you can't 100% remember the exact feel, so you're like, oh, I want to.
Yeah, but like it felt really good towards the end. I'd say. But I can say also like I probably didn't hit a single proper meaty for like the entire beta, just like off the top of my head. I can't think of hitting anything, you know.
Yeah,
like any kind of meaties and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but like I think that will all come with time. Yeah. I can say as well, I think my general thoughts, I watched Christy talking about the game.
Okay.
And I think he said something really good, which is that if you put time and effort into this game, it will be really, really fun and it will feel really, really good. But from like a competitive standpoint, it's probably not something that you're going to be able to play like to a decently competitive level without putting in a lot of practice and hours.
Yeah. And
I think a lot of that is just the numbers are like the feel of the game is really different to other similar but different fighters.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not something where the muscle memory transfers over. Like after the beta ended, I've been playing a bit more Marvel 3. And like, bro, the first, like even now, I've been playing quite a bit the last few days. It feels so weird sometimes.
What Marvel 3?
Just from the, even from the little bit of muscle memory.
Okay.
Like very small, tiny things that were tripping me up with Tokon are now tripping me up with other games.
Yeah.
So I think if you want to compete in this game, probably to a high level,
muscle memory.
Yeah, you gotta play quite a bit of it, and I think it's gonna have to be your main game. But like again, the game is really fun, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's a very fun game. It's pretty well like we'll talk about it in a bit. But like everything in the game, I'd say is pretty well made for the most part.
Yeah. All right. You wanna talk about how it looks, the visuals?
Oh yeah. So, you can go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. So I've seen people say this is the best looking fighting game of all time, and I probably don't agree, just because I think DBFZ, it's still just like the eternal champion of that type of visual. And even though like it technically might not look as good as like, you know, the frame by frame effects of that compared to New Marvel and Guilty Gear Strive, it might not be as perfect as those. Like the characters and the world of Dragon Ball, I think fit it, like the insanity of all the anime visuals and stuff. I think it fits there better than the slightly more grounded Marvel and the slightly more grounded than that Guilty Gear. So I like, but I mean, I'm not dissing it though. The visuals are still like insanely good, like really good visual clarity. Every map is playable, unlike like, you know, OG Marvel 3, where every single fight ever it's on one map, because that's the only one you can actually see things happening in. But yeah, what do you think?
I think I mostly agree. The game looks great. I'm not gonna like rank it above or below anything, because I don't care too much about looks of games.
Yeah,
I play a lot of older games like PS2 stuff, and the graphics don't like I don't mind them.
True.
That kind of thing. I don't really care about how the game looks from like a neat, like not cleanness, like objective kind of more perspective, you know, of like graphics and that. It's not really my thing. But the game does look really nice. It plays pretty smooth, but I disagree on you saying there's visual clarity and the stages. I think the stages in this game suck.
What?
At least at the start. I really like... They look cool, but some of them, I don't know. I got really distracted. I got lost in the screen.
Are you talking about the jungle stage? The one that goes into like the palace?
Bro, I don't even remember. I know I was getting pissed off at some of the stages, but like I'll have a more definitive...
Yeah, I was completely fine with the visuals of the X Mansion, because that's pretty like, you don't really move much. So
yeah, no, but even then on X Mansion, like you got all the characters doing stuff in the back and that. You got the stages change between rounds and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
sometimes I found it distracting.
On the other hand, like it's really cool to see that.
Yeah, no, it is cool. I agree.
Like that's really good for bringing people into the game, like seeing the cool, all the cool characters that they just won't add because
Psylocke, bro.
Yeah.
No, but the game does look good. I don't think that I might be over exaggerating. Like again, we haven't kind of had our hands on the game for a little bit, and these smaller details might get a bit lost, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking like there are loads of effects and all that, but because Arc Sys, they're just like the best at this, it's still, at least to me, it's really easy to see what's going on. Like you can see the bright flash and the big sound effect when somebody like extends a block string with an assist, where if it was a different developer, you might like miss that and then just like, get hit randomly.
I think like they have the outlines around the assists, like the yellow outline when they get caught on that kind of thing. I think that's really good. You can tell what's happening on the screen. I think one other problem though with the visual clarity is that you can just send all 4 assists at once and then just 4 characters on screen.
Oh, okay,
that's a bit too much. I think that bleeds a bit more into the actual gameplay.
We might, and we'll talk about like the full release wish list in a bit, and I think that'll be part of it.
Yeah, I mean this might bleed into it as well, but since we're on the topic of like the assist cluttering the screen, as well, like characters stay on screen that can be tagged into but not hit. That's a gameplay thing. It is also a visual clarity thing, though. Like, if I see my punch like go through Magneto like 2 seconds after he caught his assist and I get punished, it's it's pretty annoying.
You see the video where it's like, when assists are taggable, they have that little bar over their head that says you can tag. They're fully intangible. I was pretty tripped up by that.
Yeah, exactly. But that's like, we'll talk about that more in the kind of gameplay section. But that is something. There is a bit of visual clutter. But I think as the game goes on, they'll probably fix these things. I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Next, it's just, we'll talk for a tiny bit about the music. I don't think you've listened to it really.
Oh, bro, I could, genuinely, I could care less about, like, in-game music. I just, every game I play, I put the music on 0 and I put my Spotify on.
Yeah, well,
honestly.
I mean,
but, like, I heard a bit of it and it was pretty good. And I mean, like, Arc Sys historically makes pretty good, like, music for their fighting games. So I'm sure it's decent, and to the audience who cares about that stuff a bit more, it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't heard the in-game music that much, but when the first batch of characters were like revealed with the game, I listened to like all their themes that got released and stuff, and they're fine. I wasn't ultra impressed, but they weren't bad either. Except for, I think, did you see the Spider-Man theme kind of went viral for being like,
I don't know,
big, like weird funk.
Is it? Bro, I don't know.
It's weird. But
yeah,
I mean, if you haven't heard of it, whatever.
Yeah, SFX. I think this game's SFX are very good, and it kind of got into the characters as well. I think they're
it coincides with the visuals, the big big yellow effect, the whole screen going dark, and you see like little soul going from your character to the other one.
That stuff is really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, even though I think it actually kind of hurts the gameplay experience. At least in my mind, I was comparing it to 2XKO. Like 2XKO, there's just a tiny screen freeze, and there's a big yellow flash, but it's still a super quick sequence. I'm fine I'm able to keep up with it because my brain's trained for it. But if you're new, I can definitely see how that would be like overwhelming.
I think I personally like it because I think there's more going on in this game because there's so many assists. I think it's kind of necessary, honestly, to have a more elaborate screen freeze. Also, like because you can have multiple assists on the screen at once, right? That screen freeze lets you tell like, oh, this character's on screen now.
Yeah,
because like I can have Magneto, Doom, and Storm all on the screen at the same time, but I called Magneto last, so I tag into Magneto, right? You can't choose which one to tag into.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty important because they if they're all standing next to each other, right? How's the other person meant to tell who's in?
Yeah.
You know?
If they had the same active tag as other games.
Yeah. Oh, and going back to visuals and a bit of SFX as well, like the supers in this game are sick, man. I have to say. Just for me at least. What are you
thinking of?
Bro, Doom's Tokon assemble, bro, that's so cool, man.
He just does a beat, bro. It's just
but no, it's like, bro, it's the VFX and the noise, and when you hit them, it has like the comic book like sound effect written on it along the side of the KO screen. I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Plus, like, I kind of like the whole vibe of in the like menus and stuff, and even in the battle, you can see like the comic, what would you call it? The draft They have like, when you select your character, you can see under it. There's like the little notes that the comic writers would make while they're doing it. It's like that. Those small things. Like I think they go pretty far.
I like as well. You feel kind of like your team feels more integrated into the game, like the custom team with like the name of your team.
Yeah.
And like in the menu, it shows your team next to each other. That kind of stuff. Like it's pretty neat. So I think it's nice.
Like more than other games where you might just like put the two characters together. Here it's like, oh, I made these guys. They're mine.
For sure.
You want to talk about the character roster now? It's it's pretty small, but it's, at least I mean, for modern fighting games, it's actually not small.
Yeah.
If you compare it to the gold standard 2XO, which had what, 10, 12 characters on like full release, quote unquote. This is literally double that, so it's fine. Like, I'm
happy with it. I mean, I'm like probably a bit more of a Marvel fan, quote unquote, than Esto is.
Yeah.
Like I when I was a bit younger, I used to like read the comics, and I still keep up with the lore every now and then.
Okay.
That kind of thing. Like I think I'm happy with the roster. I can't think of anyone that's like.
You know who Magic was before Marvel Rivals, that kind of thing?
Sure, bro. No, I didn't. But like after I played Rivals, I like looked into the character. She's pretty cool.
Okay.
I think they've done a good job of picking characters that have become more popular in recent years.
Yeah, without going like MCU.
Yeah. And then also like the random niche characters as well. It's cool.
Yeah,
like,
that,
I had no idea Danger was she was like a robot, you know, or anything. Or like there was an iteration of her where she was that.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
And I think they kind of did the same thing that Capcom did with like MVC. They found like the niche picks while also getting a good balance of those with the mainstream characters that people actually come to the game for.
Yeah, for sure. And I think
ignore Marvel Infinite. We don't talk about that.
They got all the like heavy hitters, I'd say, of Marvel, like the generally popular characters. I can't think of anyone they're really missing. Thor, actually, maybe.
Oh, that's I forgot about.
I'm surprised Thor's not in the game as like maybe a bigger body character.
I can definitely see him as the DLC season 1.
Like who do we have that's a big body? No one really, apart from I guess Penny is one. I haven't seen any Penny by the way. Spoiler alert for later. Hulk, and the champion guy as well. I guess 3 big bodies makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
In terms of archetypes though of characters, like in this game generally as well, everyone is kind of plays pretty similar.
Yeah.
For how the system works. Like everyone has a kind of similar toolkit.
The system mechanics kind of flatten characters out a bit.
I feel like the game doesn't really have a real rushdown character outside of Wolverine. I don't know. Maybe Miss Marvel, but I think this character's shit.
Spoilers.
Yeah. But like Black Panther, for example.
Yeah.
I feel like why is she such a good zoner? You know, this was a bit of balance as well. But like, why didn't they just all in on her rushdown potential? Or with like Wolverine as well, for example, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like they could lean more into things like team building with characters that are more built around being a point character as well. Although it might be bad for balance. Like those characters could be weaker. I think it would be interesting to have something like that.
Yeah,
but like I think the roster in terms of the characters themselves are fine, and I think everyone can find a niche of character that they like.
Yeah,
for sure.
I was thinking, what I said before. I feel like the system mechanics kind of stomp down characters' unique attributes. Everybody needs the block string special assist ender, which uses up the assist stock, and then you get the combo. You do the combo, you use up the assist stock, you do another little basic combo, and that's kind of it. And then maybe only on like Oki or Mix is where characters have like their own like actual special stuff. I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
I think that's fair enough. I was gonna say something I forgot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think that's it. I think characters are different. Oh, that's right. I think characters are differentiated more by their unique movement in this game. So I think like Danger, Goblin, like honestly it's pretty 50-50. Like most of the characters have some cool movement mechanics, I think.
Yeah.
Like Panther has her command dash. I haven't seen much of it, but like she has it. Storm has the wind, Spider-Man has the zip, Doom has his unique dash, Magic has her teleports.
The
sensor grab pull.
Yeah.
Danger has her unique dash. Green Goblin has his glider, and Wolverine I'd say as well, just because he's like pretty significantly faster than everyone else.
I mean, yeah, but he's still just.
Yeah, I know, but because I feel like the movement speed does make a bit of a difference in his identity. Like it stomps down the fact that it's meant to be rushed down.
Okay,
right?
okay.
So I think the roster's pretty good. I don't think there's too much to complain about, unless like your specific beloved Marvel character isn't in the game.
Yeah, and with Cyclops, I think that was a pretty funny choice. Like I'm not invested in the normal one or the Phoenix one, but from what I saw, people were impressed that they like got a 2-in-1 essentially. Except for one person, one person that we know. That was
our good friend Eliminated. He's not happy.
Very sad.
Yeah, I mean we could still get normal G.
Yeah,
you never know. If they do care about the MCU, which I'm not sure if they do or not. It doesn't really look like they do, but if they do,
yeah, they seem to be pretty independent from it, which I like.
Yeah, like they put like Magic and Penny, let's say, became more popular from Rivals than anything else, and Blade as well.
We'll just talk about some positives and negatives quick. So like last impressions on our pure experience of the demo. So I would say, yeah, I wasn't a fan of how clunky everything felt, at least at first. Like, for all we know it could get better, but the one thing that I come to these types of games for, at least what I thought was these types of games, is like the movement, and 2, being able to play different characters to keep it like fresh for me. And for that second one, playing different characters, I don't know yet, because I'm not good enough, like I'm not experienced enough in the game system to use the active tag in a good way and all that stuff. So that can come later. But the first point of that, which was like the movement, at least my impression is pretty solidified, which I was like, ugh, I don't like how it feels, at least right now.
Yeah, I think what I said at the start, out the feel stuff, and like what Christian, even we've said, if you put time into the game and get the muscle memory down, I think it'll feel fine.
We'll see.
If not even good. But yeah, like if you want to play this game alongside other things, it's probably not going to feel the greatest if you're looking at movement specifically, I think.
Yeah.
And just like general feel. I think that's something they could have worked on.
Like,
yeah.
One thing is, I'll go back to the DBFC comparison. When you're in DBFC and you do like, you buffer your instant air dash forward, you can instantly do that, and like as fast as you want, and the game will just let you do it. And then you can buffer your next aerial attack, so you want to do instant air dash heavy or whatever. That's completely fine in the game system. It's like it'll let you do it as fast as you want, unless you're literally like insta inputting them, but yeah, it's fine. And if you want to do it backwards, like the game knows that you shouldn't be able to instantly do that, because they want to incentivize aggression, so they don't make you able to do it. But what they did that was really smart was they make the backdash like make you fast fall to the ground really quick, so you're still getting the sense of speed, even though you're not able to actually like act out of the backdash. But in Marvel, I feel like the buffer is just not there. Like
in Tokon, you mean?
Yeah, in Tokon.
I think Cloud talking about it.
Yeah.
I think it's like 14. It's some stupid number. It's like when you jump and you air dash, you can't act straight away out of the air dash, or you can't air dash instantly. It's something along those lines.
So that one
it like ruins the rhythm of like IAD button that you're using on these games.
That's the main thing I was talking about. And the other one is the ground dash. It's a similar thing, like off air dash and ground dash. You're just like not actionable for too long. I just love the feeling of dashing around and cancelling it into stuff. Like when I'm not able to do that, like that's a really bad feeling in the game. Like it feels like your feet are stuck in the mud until you finish the animation of the backdash or the forward dash or whatever it is.
Right. I can say for me, it's not a big deal for two main reasons.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's like First of all, in Strive, right? Because I guess this game, some people are saying it's like Strive. I guess it's like it's kind of similar in terms of things, right?
Yeah.
Like, I played Naga. He doesn't have an air dash, notoriously.
Yeah.
So like the whole air dashing stuff, it's not too big of a fuss for me. Like I'm kind of building the muscle. I'm building the muscle memory now.
In Strive, have you seen like the characters that do have air dashes? Like they're all like really weird.
Yeah.
It's like everybody has Nova's air dash from Marvel 3, where they like
kind
start
of. It has
slow
like the weird
and go
startup.
faster.
Yeah.
So it wasn't good in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, like from a muscle memory perspective, you know, I don't have the existing muscle memory, so like I guess I kind of built it as I went, so it wasn't.
Yeah, like you didn't get like go hard into DBFC, did you?
Bro, I played it when I was like 10. Like no, I didn't.
Oh my god, I was such an unk.
Yeah, I was so young. And in Marvel 3. I mean, I played like we're used to having I'm used to having jank air dashes. Like I needed super jump and be a certain height from the ground before I air dash, right?
Yeah.
But like it wasn't, the little delays and stuff in that sense weren't too big of a deal for me, I think.
And I think because you're used to Marvel 3 as well, like that assist call, it's the same as this game where you can't call them off a super jump. So.
Is it? I don't even think I use super jump, bro. Genuinely, I barely used it.
Well, I use super jump all the time, and in Marvel 3 it's the same as Tokon, where if you call assist it just won't let you. So I think
you can just cancel into assist from anything that hits.
Yeah.
Right. So for the way I was playing, which is just like jump up in the air, shoot the doom beam, and then cancel into the magic projectile.
Yeah.
And now it'll be magnetic projectile because I changed my team, which I'll talk about a bit later.
Yeah.
But like it didn't feel too bad for me, but for the way Esther was playing, which is try to float in the air, that kind of DBFZ style, where you like kind of try to take space and then call an assist to like cover the ground.
Yeah, jump block assist, my main.
I think it worked. I mean, you won the tournament doing it, right? Yeah. But it might have just felt a bit jank, and like that's probably fair enough.
Yeah, like I won using it, but I never felt like I was. I don't know. I never felt like I was earning it.
It didn't feel clean.
Yeah, it never felt clean to like jump in and I kind of blocked it, but Magneto, like his thing just got through, so it kind of clipped you, and then I get a full combo. Yeah. It never felt great, and
that's fair enough.
That adds on to the assist stock system, which I at least right now I'm not super a fan of, because it just homogenizes everything. Like I saw on Twitter, I see people going like, "Oh my god, people saying this detractors saying this game has no source. Just look at this danger combo where she does like 2 side switches and goes across the screen." Like I'm watching it, and I think if I didn't know anything about the game, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that looks cool." But then when like after finishing the demo and I'm like tapped into how combos actually work, I can see like, the danger, she does the launch across like halfway across the screen, and then just calls the the universal assist lariat extension that uses up the stock, and then just does the exact same thing on the other side. So I'm a bit scared for the Source Legion,
I guess
I've seen some okay stuff, but I still have not seen one like, oh my god, I'm really impressed.
Right.
Have you?
I think that's fair enough. I mean, I was seeing some cool magic stuff. People found TODs and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think I like the fact that the game forces you to end your combos practically, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
And set up the Oki. Like, if you do a good combo that takes you to combo limit, and then they can't roll, I think, afterwards or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, it like gives you better Oki in that. It does incentivize you to work on having good combos.
Okay.
And I think like the hit stun is always kind of there. Like it's not like other games where hit stun only starts when you're in the air. I'm pretty sure it starts from the first hit on the floor or something.
Oh yeah.
So like you're forced to adjust your combos depending on the situation, which I always like. I guess
that's also really good for casuals. What you were just saying, like the combo bar. It's so easy for like usually you have, like I guess when I started fighting games, I don't remember because it's so long ago, but I probably didn't get the idea of hit stun decay until a bit later. But this, it's so easy for casuals to understand. Like, you can just do your combos perfectly the entire time, it just runs out with the combo bar.
I think also though, like,
that's a good game design.
People only labbed Magic, bro, dead ass, and like played.
That's true. Nobody labbed any other character.
There's so much untapped stuff.
I wonder why people only labbed Magic.
Yeah, but like, just from a logical perspective, I'm gonna bring up Wolverine again because I think this character genuinely has like no tools, bro. But like, what does he extend his combos with? He has nothing. Like Magic has like an inbuilt kind of launcher. Like her quarter circle back medium, like triple sword slash into the air.
Yeah, I remember.
Like that's clearly like a solo combo extension tool, right? But someone like Wolverine, like, does he have anything that really launches properly off the ground without assist? Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess there's like EX projectile or something like that costs bar, right?
Yeah.
Like these little kind of things that's like, maybe this character could have something that lets them combo a bit better.
Yeah, that's true.
But like also, like I said, like these are very time-based.
It's pretty minor.
People,
like they could easily
people find stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Wolverine gets like solo launcher off of his empowered state.
Yeah.
Like his empowered moves in there, so like it's just a matter of time, I think, until everyone has some kind of source. But like it's no Marvel or anything, Marvel 3.
Yeah.
When it comes to combos and that naturally.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad about that because like in Marvel 3, you know, like every character, 15 years later, they still have so many things that people could unlock about them. It's just like an infinite fountain of combo source.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
honestly, I don't mind it in this game, I can say, because like there's other aspects of the game that I think they want to shine, and I think having a combo structure that like every character can do something similar to get good damage, but you can also do these small optimizations that save you resources.
Yeah,
I think that's good because I think the game is going to end up being very resource kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
Resource management.
Yeah, maybe. with that, you remember? Well, you don't remember, but the TNS tournament. Did I tell you, or did you see it? Like everybody could perfectly use gate the other person out of their resources if they just tried to use that one universal defensive
crossover counter.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something we should probably talk about.
The game has zero defense other than
pressure in this game is weird. I think it's another thing that's like a matter of time until people figure it out.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a bit unclear about what they want you to do on pressure for both ends, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like for attacking, sometimes it's just like, okay, I'm bashing my head at a wall until something happens, or until they like chicken block
back,
or something.
Yeah, if they just down back.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything except the universal overhead that's pretty reactable, or a throw which has like a really long run-up time.
Yeah.
So I have to figure out a way to just make myself look vulnerable enough for them to mash, just frame trap. But frame trapping in this game is really hard because normals, the four normal Gatling system, you can't really stick yourself to an opponent. You do 2 normals and then you're half screen away. It's well, I'm gonna have to use the assist to extend, but
yeah,
it's just.
I think I'll talk about it a bit more when it comes to the tier list as well.
Yeah.
But I think that's something that will come with time, I'm sure. It's just at the moment for the beta and probably the first few weeks of release, it's going to be a bit weird.
Yeah.
And I think there's no defensive mechanic, and at the same time, there's no clear, easy offense. You know.
Yeah, what did HM say? Marvel Tokon only has one defensive mechanic, and it's the worst defensive mechanic he's ever seen in any fighting game.
Yeah, more or less.
You try and block. You want to push the opponent away, so you do your defensive mechanic. They react easily, and now you're locked out of playing the game for 15 seconds?
Yeah, I think at the same time it incentivizes good resource management though, because if you have no bar, it's the most broken thing ever. You just press it and you're back to mid screen, right?
That's true, yeah.
But if you do have bar and you react to it, which no one did in our tournament.
Yeah, no, I mean,
but once people get the hang of it,
I didn't think to learn that. As soon
I
as
was
saw
drilling
people,
it. Yeah,
as soon as I saw people do that in TNS, I'm as soon as the game comes back in the full version, this will be the first thing that you do to just annihilate people.
Yeah, I think there needs to be something, but I think as well people aren't going to be too confident with their pressure.
Yeah.
Not Oki, by the way. This is distinct from Oki because I think this game has some crazy stuff on Oki. Which
that's true. That's true. I saw some crazy like magic portal cross. Oki and some Doom stuff. But yeah, Pressure is the weird one.
I think that's everything really.
Well,
there's some like really small stuff that we talked about. I think it's all very arbitrary though. Like,
well, we'll talk about
stuff like the feel of the game will get better with time as people play. Stuff like pressure, stuff like combos, all this stuff will improve with time.
Yeah. So
I think the one glaring problem that I have so far is just the assist staying on screen stuff. I think it's terrible. Everything else, I'm like, fine with. Yeah, but just in general, like, why is Magneto sitting on screen for 20 seconds, however fucking long it is, and you can't hit him while he's still on screen, you know?
That's true, yeah.
Because assists in this game are already pretty safe. Like, they recover so quick.
Yeah.
You should be able to punish them while they're on screen, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's a big problem. But, like, everything else is fine, I'd say.
Okay. But yeah, so we'll just look at your little tier list that you made, and then we'll just say our hopes for the full version.
Sure.
Alright, let's see.
So, this is my tier list. Like, I could be completely wrong on this.
Yeah, we could be completely wrong, because it's still...
Blade will fall off.
Yeah.
Very hard, I think.
He reminds me of, do you know anything about, like, Launch DBFC?
A bit.
Do you remember what people, like, thought about Goku Black?
Yeah, everyone thought it was really broken, then he got nerfed, but then he wasn't actually that good, right?
Goku Black, he had, like, every tool in the game at launch, but they weren't, like, amazing. He just had every tool, and since everybody was super new to the game, like, they kind of got knowledge checked. So I feel like Blade's a similar thing.
I think I do need to preface this as well by saying I barely saw any Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
I saw enough for Iron Man, I think, because we played with Antonov.
Yeah.
I didn't see much Storm, I didn't see much Star-Lord, and I didn't see much of these two either.
I did see some really good Storm setups, though.
Yeah, like, I think Storm is like potential lady, bro. She has so much stuff, but like people haven't figured it out.
Potential lady in S tier, okay. If she says
but like I think like her tools just on paper are really good, and she has good damage. She has good setups.
Yeah.
Her buttons I don't think are as bad as people were saying.
Yeah.
I think she's good. I've done a bit more research since. I'm gonna keep Danger here. I don't know where she's gonna go on the tier list. I think this character will legit be like up here once people figure out the game.
Okay.
Like straight up, like she has a crazy like air dash that she can actually kind of do like left right off of.
Oh, okay.
She has good zoning. She has pretty good damage. She has really good assist. Her back assist is very strong.
Yeah.
She just has a lot of things. I don't know. I feel like she could be very strong, but I could be completely wrong as well. I don't know.
Okay.
I tried playing her a bit and she was like too whack, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave this for later.
Magneto, his forward assist, it carried me the entire time.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd say Blade is up. Like I put Loki might be necessary.
Yeah.
I think in these early stages of the game, this character enables mix so hard.
With
his back assist is great.
With his like spinning thing. Yeah.
The chakram is really good. So I think like he just enables you to do some cool stuff with the other like good characters.
That's true.
So I think that puts him up here, and by himself he's like very strong as well.
Yeah.
His neutral's insane. He has every tool. Very good damage.
Auto tracking.
Yeah, like his EX projectile, from what I've seen so far, is like probably one of the best, if not the best, projectile in the game.
Yeah.
Like, it beats everything because it's an EX projectile naturally. It hits a while, keeps the blocks done. Bro, if he hits you with it, he gets a full combo on like a normal projectile with the speed of a light.
Yeah.
Like a light projectile on a really good angle because it covers like the diagonal of the screen and also straight forward.
Oh, yeah.
I think that makes him pretty like he will fall off, I feel. But in the early stages of the game, it's going to be really good. And he has good support value as well. All of his assists are strong.
It's true.
I didn't actually see that much BP.
So why you putting her in might be necessary.
Well, everyone said she's really good. And she has the like kunai kind of thing. The Akali kunai toss that allows for tag out.
Yeah, that's true.
Her down assist is like the most insane thing ever.
What one's that?
She just chucks a spear that hits. It's just like a huge hitbox, and you can pick up off it really easy in like the diagonal space, the diagonal vertical.
Yeah.
And by herself, like she's really strong. She has good mix-ups. It seems like there's counterplay to them, but she has 4 different command dashes, and she has overheads and lows.
Yeah,
she has a lot of tools that should make her strong. She has good damage and good support value.
Yeah, just loads of tools.
And good tag out. So her and Blade are kind of just like, they kind of have everything. And in the early stages of the game, before people figure out characters' niches a bit more, I think they're going to be really strong. Mag's here as well, just below.
That
I will say,
assist.
like, A+ to S, like, all these characters are, like, so interchangeable.
That's
Even
true,
Wolverine could be up here, and,
Maybe.
like, they're all so close together.
Maybe, yeah.
Mag's forward assist is really good. Like, all of his assists are strong. On point, his zoning is really annoying. I don't know if it's actually good once people figure it out.
Yeah, because
like,
it's like one
so
projectile at a
irritating,
time when you have that, like, armored super dash thing, where you can ignore one projectile.
I think also, like, his forward assist is so overloaded, and his down assist. But his forward one is really good. It's, like, really quick. It beats out a lot of things. It covers a big space. He recovers so quick, and it sets up his debris for his own zoning if you want to tag him in.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'd say, like, just on paper, that assist is so overloaded compared to everyone else's, like, forward assists.
Yeah.
And as a character himself is pretty strong, and he has good mix-up potential with the air dashes.
Yeah.
That hasn't been unlocked properly. Yeah, he just seems good on paper as well, and, like, I watched Cloud playing him, and he looked really strong. Yeah. He has every tool as well. He has some cool combos.
Can't win him.
Yeah, he can double super. He can switch elements to deal with different kinds of zoning and different approach.
Yeah.
I don't know about his assists, I'd say. I haven't seen enough of them.
Yeah.
But, like, just by himself, he seems really good. Like a good point character, I guess. Doom's just solid all around. He has good mix. He has very strong zoning. Probably the best zoning in the game. Him and Mag, I think, are the kings of zoning.
Or Iron Man, maybe.
Oh, I think Iron Man's Oki, honestly, is better than his zoning, but like him and Doom can, like, pick up off their stuff from full screen.
Alright.
Like, Iron Man can get a mini combo, Doom can get a full combo. Maybe Iron Man can get a full combo, I don't know yet. Yeah. Magic is just, like, all-rounder strong. She's the most labbed character in the game so far. Like, people found insane Tekkens and combos for her.
Like, I've seen, like, a tiny bit of, like, Storm, Oki wind stuff, or Doom, like, Oki laser stuff. But, like, Magic, I've seen so much. Portal, Oki wake up 50-50, Fireball stuff. It's... I don't... People like Magic. We found some strong stuff.
Her assists are all good, kind of like Blade. And, like, all of her assists work really well. Her projectiles are quite good. Her portals are very versatile. They're a bit slow, but that's okay.
You can kind of do that, what is it, TK Fireball?
Yeah, that's what I was doing a lot of that. Or just like
cover space really
air dash back Fireball.
Yeah.
The M Fireball is slower, but goes really quick, and I think it beats out the Fireball. So EX Fireball you can pick up off of, which I found.
What do you mean slower but goes quick?
Oh, like it's slower to start up, but it goes really quick once she chucks it out.
Yeah.
Her normals, everyone is saying are really good. They're strong. I think everyone in this game has pretty good normals though. Like her and Blade kind of have pretty insane normals.
No one has like ultra stubby normals except
maybe
Wolverine or Spider-Man. Maybe.
Yeah, I can say Magic's H was really whack. It didn't hit in the air properly.
Oh yeah.
Like it didn't hit enemies in the air to pick up combos, but then again, that's just like a muscle memory thing. If you just jump cancel the M, it's fine. She's just strong all around. Like she could be higher, she could be lower. I don't really know. She's she's really solid though. She's been labbed out a lot. Early stages, she has a lot of
That's really funny saying that. Like she's been labbed out a lot in one day.
Yeah, no, like bro, there's so much stuff on her. She's good. She's good.
Yeah.
Very solid. Like I think from like these four characters are just like dead even, bro. From how I feel.
All right.
Maybe not Ghost Rider.
We'll see if that changes.
Wolverine on paper just doesn't have much.
Speak on it.
Yeah.
Like in theory, he shouldn't be that good. I think he's just in every single game. Like mobility is just the best thing. So Wolverine, I don't think his tools are very strong, but his pure mobility, it kind of lets him get around in situations where other characters couldn't. So it lets him cheat a little bit, but I still think his tools just aren't really that strong. He's just a generic guy.
Yeah, I think he'll fall off as the game goes on, because on paper he doesn't have nearly as much as any of these characters. All these characters have some like pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, they've all
got unique whatever. All he
like
has
Wolverine,
is his like...
Wolverine just has a reactable overhead.
Yeah, his like little tiny wrecker system that he needs to power up or it's not very good.
Yeah, and I mean, again, I think he's just gonna fall off as time goes on, bro. Not only does he not have a lot of tools, like, people are just gonna react.
Plus his, like, anti-projectile stuff is, like...
It's meh. His assists suck as well, don't they? Apart from his back assist, I heard is decent. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I've never tried his assists, because, like, I'm always playing him on point. All I saw was his down assist was pretty thin, and his forward assist, you know, it's just his, like, bad projectile.
Yeah, I mean, he just seems okay. He'll definitely be playable, but I don't think he has as many tools as these characters up here. Again, like, feel free to in the comments talk about if you have different thoughts on the characters. People in other regions are going to have a lot of different experiences, because I've versed the same guy like 10 times in a row on ranked or whatever. True. Those kind of small things. I think at the end of the day, I think like probably maybe it'll look like this, because I feel like Doom is probably quite a tier better than Magic, somewhat.
Yeah.
Half a tier better. But like I think everyone above here, probably these two are outliers at the moment. I think this will change.
Yeah.
But like everyone in A plus and S, I just like they're pretty comparable, man.
And at least from the get-go, even on launch, it's going to be the most unbalanced, because it'll only get more balanced with time, unless the game developers are coming from Street Fighter 6. Ha ha ha. If you practice hard enough with anybody, you could just win the major.
Yeah.
There's no.
And we'll have to see these four as well. Yeah. I kind of think that's it from me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to discuss in the comments. We're more than like excited to see what people think about the game as well. Yeah, it's fun to talk about this game, I'd say.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff.
Last thing I was thinking of is just hopes for the like final product. For me, it's definitely. My bad. For me, it's definitely like let characters be just at least a bit more unshackled from the universal systems, and improve the movement. That's fine. For
me, it's just the one thing I mentioned.
Also, the assist cooldown. The assist cooldown.
Yeah. I'm sure that's
like so crazy that they let that happen. When you have the 4 like characters unlocked, you're just throwing stuff left and right. It's
a bit too much.
It doesn't end.
Yeah,
because
I think I agree.
Is so short. Like, you're chucking your mag forward assist, and then while he leaves, you protect him with your doom down assist, and then while he leaves,
mag's back.
As soon as he's done, mag's back, and then next time you protect with your Black Panther back assist, and
whatever it is. Yeah,
and then like it just doesn't end. Like, it doesn't. The devs saying like, oh, we want this to be more 1v1 focused or whatever, but it doesn't really show in the evidence that when you have like 4 characters unlocked, it's just like the screen is going crazy, everything flying around, like, what is it, 6 assists at the same time, and
yeah, that's a bit too much.
That's just a bit too much. So I think just put a cooldown on the assist and have like a little not a cooldown bar, but you know what I mean, like the character gets grayed out and then they slowly like get brighter. There's like a line that you see. That would be really good for clarity.
Yeah, I think I agree with the assist stuff, and I think that's it honestly for me. And the assist not being able to get hit on the screen, oh bro, that gets my knickers in a noose, bro.
The
that's so annoying. It's so annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean someone can call an assist in your face, like the projectile assist, not the rush assist? I think the rush assist should be safe.
Yeah.
Because it's there for pressure. And then like, oh, I'm punching friggin' mag in his head, and he's just standing there, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Trying to
Yeah.
I don't actually know if they do or not, but I was thinking like trying to punch the assist. You just like 5L them to get them to have a bigger cooldown, and then like they disappear, but that probably doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see with time again. All this stuff is like very up in the air.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that sounds,
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
We might have a few little tiny things, but we can always talk about that later.
For sure.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. If there's
we'll be looking.
More desire for this type of thing, because it's fun to do. I like talking about all the games I'm playing.
For sure.
Yeah. Alright.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching if you made it this far.
Yeah, made it this whole thing.
And that was I think productive. We talked about a lot of things.
Yeah. Alright.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.